At the other end of the spectrum, musical and otherwise, it's the Spice Girls, who of course 10 days ago kicked off their first tour of America as a newly minted foursome, having just endured the abrupt departure of Jerry Halliwell. Now there have been plenty of sordid, even scary rumors about why Ginger left, but for now they'll have to remain just that, because when we corralled the girls for a conversation on their tour bus in Bristow, Virginia, we were reminded that after singing and dancing, their next best talent just might be spinning. If you can't dance to this, you can't do nothing for me, baby. So the States, how are things? 4 dates into it, or 5 dates?
Brilliant! We've had, I think, the best feedback ever. I think the other night we had one of the loudest audiences, and it's just been absolutely fantastic.
Was there ever any question that the U.S. tour would happen, with considering all the drama that happened before?
No. I mean, coming here and doing this tour is something that we've been looking forward to for the last 4 years at least. And you know, there was a few hiccups right at the beginning, obviously, with Jerry, but I mean, not for one split second did we think we wouldn't be here.
How sudden was it? Did you see it coming?
It was very sudden. We were quite shocked how it happened, and also we had 2 hours before we had a show to do.
In Oslo?
In Oslo, yeah. So we just got together, we rearranged a few things, and had a fantastic show that night.
My birthday as well, was that night.
Happy birthday.
Thanks. So it went really well, the show went really well.
I mean, we were very surprised. There was never any tension before it happened.
Did you see any unhappiness?
She just wanted to move on. No, I think she just, you know, there was other things she wanted to do, so she's moved on. And you know, individually and as a band, we just support her in whatever she wants to do. And you know, good luck.
Brilliantly, whatever she ends up doing, we know Jerry, and she'll do really well.
People have been talking about why Jerry left the group. What do you guys think?
Mel B. Yeah, I think they got in a fight somehow. But I heard that they had something about having the manager and Mel B and Jerry were going to be, but then Jerry was all mad about it, so she quit. So I guess Mel B's the leader now. I think she tried to get Jerry to leave so she can be the main singer in the group.
There's been all this speculation, chit-chat on both sides of the Atlantic, that you and Jerry in particular had a problem. Is there anything to that?
Me and Jerry were really good friends. We still, you know, we are good friends. But I think the press, they always like to pinpoint one person just so they can put either the blame on it or say that was the reason. But as far as I'm concerned, no.
It would be easy to go to Melanie because obviously she was the next loud. Do you know what I mean? It was an easy target, really. But no, it was nothing.
That I would imagine be one reason people sort of said, "Wow, these are 2 strong personalities."
Exactly.
But I think for me, do you know what I mean, Jerry? We spent 2 Christmases together. We've been on personal holidays together. You know, so we've done a lot. So it wasn't really in the question to think that. You don't
consider you guys over as friends?
No.
Yeah. How much of a problem was it restructuring the songs? I mean, I tried to...
It was fun, actually, because I think it gave everybody a bit of a boot up the bum to go, right, 2 days left, let's get this together. And because it was such short of time to do it all in, it made the show more exciting. I think everybody was running off adrenaline and am I going to get it right? Can I remember that bit? Because we had to obviously re-vocal a few of the songs as well.
As far as we know.
For the opening number, Jerry's presence can be felt via tape vocals. On the video wall, you still see Jerry. Is that a weird feeling to be up there without her when she's...
You don't look back.
We don't see the screens. Sorry.
So not much chance that there's going to be any kind of reunion. You're pretty sure this is permanent.
Yeah, she's moved on. She wants to.
Did you guys? Was there an attempt to persuade her otherwise, to convince her at least?
We made sure she was sure. Didn't we? You know, because obviously we wanted to stay, but you know, she said no. This is it for me. I'm off.
Yes,
I noticed her name is still mentioned in the songs in which you kept her in. See, it's not. So it's not like you're completely writing her off.
No, we have done some great stuff with Jerry, you know, and we're proud of that. That's why, you know, there's still images of her, you know, on the screen as well. We're proud of that. It's nothing we regret.
She's part of the band.
And she's part of the band, and you know, she's in the record, and it's great.
Thank you very much.
5 or 4, best of luck to them. We've got more on the Spicers this week online at MTV.com. Meantime, Mel B, a.k.a. Scary, was in a New York studio this week with Missy Elliott, working on a song for an upcoming film about doo-wop star Frankie Lyman.
Well, she just asked if I wanted to do it. And I was like, I actually phoned up and I said, are you sure she knows it's me? Are you sure she's got the right person? And I phoned her up and she's like, oh yeah, hi baby, and all that. She's lovely.
She came in the studio today and I felt like a little groupie, you know what I'm saying? It comes a time where no matter how large you are, it's certain people that you be like, oh man, that's such and such. And she probably would never know, but inside my mind I was like, man, this is Scary Spice up in the studio.
We also learned from Missy that she'll be lending her hip-for-hire talents to yet another diva, a certain someone who records for Clive Davis's Aristide.